Hey, it's Dr. Rick here, and with our tip of the day. Today we're going to talk about being self-employed and money. Your relationship with money changes when you work for yourself, and that is a positive and good thing because you're in control of your finances, your income, your money, what you can make. You also are in control of how much you work being self-employed, and you can do what you like doing, a job that you don't hate, and a job that you don't have to commute to generally, unless you have an office. And but if you work from home, your commute is obviously very, very short. You can spend more time with family and friends, and you have less stress about finances when you're in control of how you're working and how much you can earn. Now, there is a downside to all of this, and the downside is the opposite of what I just said. When you're self-employed, particularly when you're first starting out, you may have to really hustle to find income and to get work and jobs. If you're freelancing, writing, something like that, it can be difficult when you're first starting out. But persistence does pay, and but that is a downside. You may spend a lot more time than you would working a regular day job when you're first starting out also. But all of these things smooth out, hopefully, as you become settled in of being self-employed. You just may not have as much time to spend with family and friends at first, and you may also be under stress with reaching the bills each month. So those are a downside, but here's a problem. Money may not come steady at first. That maybe you may take in several $100s a day, $1,000 a day, several $1,000s a day. Then you'll go on a dry stretch where you don't have any income coming in. And this is a big downside to being self-employed, and that is the income is generally not real steady. And once again, as I said, particularly when you're starting out. Now, if you have a coaching program established and you're charging people a monthly coaching fee, then that smooths it all out to where you know at the beginning of the month, or however you do your billing, that you're going to have X number of dollars for that month. So that's a real upside to getting into doing coaching. But there are downsides to it. But unlike a regular job, you don't get a weekly paycheck or every 2 weeks or once a month. It can be sporadic at first. But there is a fix for it, and I'm going to give you the fix right now. And that is very simply, you need a budget. Now, how do you arrive at a budget and know what you have to work with? Well, if you've been in business for at least a year, what you can do is take your yearly income, divide it by 365 days in the year, and that gives you a daily figure of how much you have. Let's say that it averages out to $170 a day. Then you know that consistently that you have $170 each day to work with, so that you can base your budget on that. If you've not been in business for a year, then take however long you've been in business. It's going to have to be at least a month, or preferably several months in order to do that. But if you need to buy something, then you need to look at your budget. And if the money is there for you to buy it, then it's fine to make that investment based on what your daily average budget is. But if it's not there, let's say your friends call you and say, hey, you want to go out tonight? Look at that budget. If the money's not there, then you're going to have to say, sorry guys, I'm going to pass this time. But hopefully everything will smooth out, and being self-employed is a great thing. It presents a lot of opportunities, but it does have a few challenges along the way. So that's our daily tip for today, is set up a budget for your business when you're self-employed, and it will help you greatly to relieve the stress that you may have in reaching the monthly bills. If you like these daily tips, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you'll find below down here or over here. Or it's somewhere on the page here. It's a red button, and it says subscribe, and that helps us out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Also, if you would like to get one of my trainings, I feel the best way for us to get to know each other and see if what I have is of interest to you is by trying out one of my trainings. And I'm going to offer you a free complimentary training. You simply need to go to the link which is listed in the box below, and just click on that, and you will get instant access for me to tell me where to send your free training, and then you will get the instant access as soon as you put that information in, and you can get a free training. Right now I'm offering the psychology of motivation. That may change along the way, but that's the free one that I'm offering right now. So I hope you enjoyed this tip of the day, and have peace, health, and wealth, and we will talk to you later.